Well, I just found ourselves yet another note on the way back to the lady. Peter's log. That makes 3 days we've been stationed here in Dead White Wood. It is a gravely important mission. That's what the commander told us anyway. We only send the best of the best to Dead White Wood. Those were his words. I'm damn proud. Strange enough, there ain't been many trees around here and not a corpse to be seen. Maybe the master's information was out of date and the peasants have felt the whole wood. Thomas says it's because we went the wrong way, but he can't read nor write, so I'm not about to trust him. I'm going out to scout around a bit myself after dinner today. I want to draw up a map of these lands, because the commander didn't give us one. When I get back to the main headquarters, I'll write everything up nice and proper. Peter Nayer. Alright, well. Ooh, some diagrams for their armor. Not that I'm ever going to use their armor, but thanks, Order. You dicks. Oh yeah, I forgot we were meant to fight her in Oxenfurt. I was really confused when I looked to the fast travel location. Alright, well how the hell did you get here in the time that it took me to kill the man?
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Mucker.
Why do you even care?
I've not that term in ages.
Operation zone. And our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying?
Yes,
now
I will.
Shut your trap and pay.
Sorry, I'm not about to pay.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
Radovid's very
You
dead.
can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone.
Thank you,
I
buddy.
catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Hey, just because I
Thanks.
blatantly killed your
Farewell.
king. Was I the one to do it? I can't remember if I got the killing blow.
Fuck.
Was that a quest? Was that... Why did that happen? Why is everyone just saying fuck? None of these people are very happy, huh? Well... Ooh. Hello, Adela.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers.
Please
I knew
stop.
it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
Order of the Flaming Rose.
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
Actually, I cut one in
No,
half.
just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
The hell is panache? That sounded suspicious.
You're a right good chap, puss peepers.
Oh, I'm the best of chaps. Now, let's see if I've actually bought Gwent cards from this place, because I just remembered that I haven't completed my Gwent collection, which is an absolute disaster, and we definitely have to do that before we come properly to the end of this Let's Play, and man, I do not want to even think about finishing this. It's so sad. I don't want it to ever end. Alright.
What for? Life kick you in the ass? Not enough.
The hell are you talking about, buddy?
Terrible
Oh, I guess we're heading on down. Well, I know, buddy. I think he said those lines the wrong way around, but not a problem.
Large. Man's most likely.
Ooh, Allspice
Only one
and
came
Optima
looking for the
Matter.
Cursed prince. A woman's prince alongside. Single set. She came alone.
Interesting, so they didn't come at the same time. These are just 2 different sets of prints. Well, I look forward to finding their corpses, because it's very unlikely they survived with level fucking 30 drowners around. Oxenfurt's a tough, tough place. What's this? Why can I... Oh, they killed a
Slash was
drowner!
made by a blade. No monster did this.
Well, it's rare that monsters actually fight each other, isn't it? I never really come across it, in-game. I would have loved that. One of my favorite mods for Skyrim is, Random Battles mods, or what? I don't remember its name, but basically, you'll just find nature fighting itself, you know? So you'll have, like, a fucking, Oh, hold on.
Oh, no, you don't.
Uh-oh.
Hear me. Don't you dare.
this to me.
Shani?
Geralt?
Shani?
What are you doing here?
Shani!
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm
That
down.
might even be his
He's dead.
original voice.
Sure. Something can be done.
Shani! Our original
Let it go.
girlfriend. From The Witcher 1.
Damn it! All for nothing.
They brought back
You did what you
Shani.
could.
Thanks, Geralt.
There you go.
It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
He's someone important to you?
The soldier. He's someone important to you?
I hope
name
not,
was
because we're
Nals.
so banging.
Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
His injuries, how'd he get them?
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
What a hag?
Doesn't sound like a major
doubt it.
necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right.
You
Not
have a
afraid
really
of
weird
fire.
part
Good
British,
to
part...
know.
Maybe she's Canadian? I can't work out her accent, but your mission, what's going
Why'd
on?
they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers.
Oh, so you
It
blame
doesn't just kill
yourself,
those who come
yay!
down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself.
Clearly
And you
better
know
than
I'll get my
Redanian
way, so
soldiers
don't try
can.
to talk me out of anything.
I missed you,
Fine.
Shani.
Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
I can't believe they... What a random
Grady's
way to bring her
badly
back.
bent.
She's just
Something
in a
large
sewer.
struck it with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
What do you want, Geralt?
Okay, well that's rude. Thanks, girl. Let's make our way out through here. Man, it is
Careful,
good to
monster
see
might
you.
still be here.
I was wondering what happened after The Witcher 1 to Shani, because you could choose between Triss or Shani in that game, and I chose Shani. Partly by accident, but I didn't regret my choice. And, like, then you just wake up in The Witcher 2 in a bed next to Triss, and that's how you started. It's like, well, where the fuck did she go? It's never explained.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern. Miklas. Poor boys.
Why do you keep
Beast
calling them
doesn't play around,
boys?
apparently.
They saved my life.
You friends with them?
Know them well.
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian.
Why are you wearing high
Miklas
heels, you
only
idiot?
enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
That would be the best course of
What
action,
exactly
yeah.
happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch.
Knowles.
Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance.
Delicious.
I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
I can't think of what it could be. I hope it's a, I always forget their names.
Man,
One of the
you
creatures
patched
from
up.
The Witcher
Is
1
he
that
here?
never returned.
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower
Same.
level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
What is your accent? It's really confusing me. Alright, well, let's go find Vern again. Where are you, buddy? Yeah, I know.
No monster did this.
Key to the sewer gates and the Redanian army orders. I do want to know what their orders were. Make sure Shani ain't lying to me, but issued by Albrecht Hockenhole. Fantastic. Captain Vern Palak and his unit shall enter the Oxenfurt sewers, where they shall escort field medic Shani on a... She doesn't even get her last name. On a mission to gather a sample of the venom spewed by the creature which dwells there and has been poisoning our water supply. If possible, they are ordered to kill said creatures. Okay. Well, how exactly do we get to the lower level? Can I not run down? Oh, man. No, I can't. Alright. I'm just amazed that Shani's back. I can't work out if it's her original voice actor or not. I hope it is. And I hope it'll click with me soon, but she does sound a little strange right now. I don't know if it's a weird-ass accent or if it's because she's different than before.
Prince turned into a toad, a curse or something.
I've heard. A lot of women have fallen for it. I find out who started that rumor, I'll strangle them.
So, don't
That's the
believe it?
Shani I know.
I studied medicine, not literature. I stopped believing in fairy tales long ago.
Yeah, well, this is the world of The Witcher. Fairy tales kind of exist.
Prince's curse found a hideous death instead.
Well, what's the difference? Let's make our way to... Oh, what are creatures here? Hello, drowners. Now, in the last game... in The Witcher 1, Shani would literally fight monsters with a tiny little, penknife. Unfortunately, she doesn't seem to still be able to do that. I guess they really nailed the cower and fear mechanic in the last 7 years or however long it took to go from The Witcher 1 to 3. Uh-oh, you were just sneaking up, weren't you? What a sneaky little guy. I'm just going to start spinning it around. So the spin enchantment only seems to work on the blade that I actually put the enchantment on, being steel. So I thought it might have carried a cost because my sword enhancement enchantment seems to work on both my swords and my armor. So I don't know. It's a shame. I thought if you put it on one sword, it'd sort of carry over. Oh well. Well, let's have a look at what... Really, buddy? Just get out of here. There's way too many of you. And I do so much damage. It's amazing.
Hideous creatures.
You alright?
Fine.
We're so gonna bang again. You look very different than the first game.
Look, it's Franz.
Oh, Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
Wonder why there are so many drowners. Oh, it's the sewers, Geralt. Come on.
Flowers.
Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems
That's
they
true.
Get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis.
Let's have a look at the corpse. Don't know why we didn't do this to the others.
What?
Took off his
Franz
leg.
had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes, some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting... The beast likes alcohol?
Common in higher vampires.
Mixed with blood.
Need to find his lair.
Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
No! Don't be right behind me. If you die after what the fuck?
An unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous
You're
death
trapped
instead.
in... There's someone in that? Oh, well, that's freaking gross. Okay. Oh, man. Look at all this stuff. I haven't really been paying attention to the decor, if you want to call it that. But, like, it's absolutely disgusting. Shani's just standing there with a fucking hand on her hip. She could not give less of a fuck about this situation now. I do want to know what's in here, though. Just alchemy powder? In a chest in a sewer? That's unfortunate. Would have preferred something a little better. There is stuff to find.
Intact,
Hello.
Just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
Well, maybe they're suffering a little more because you're calling them a damn wretch, you asshole. Let's read this letter. Ronnie! Believe it or not, folk are saying there's a prince cursed into a toad wandering the Oxenfurt sewers. I know, it sounds like a fairy tale, but Suze from Hillup swears it's the gospel truth. And Mary Heather's confirmed it. Both say this prince came from a far-off land to court some countess, but her jealous lover grew furious, and since he was a wizard, turned the prince into a toad. They say if any lass finds the toad and kisses its froggy lips, it'll turn from a slimy beast back into a handsome prince. And then it's clear what'll happen. Prince like that's no village lush. He's sure to be honourable and worthy, and he'll take whoever rescues him for his bride. So, Ronnie, next time you're in Oxenfurt at market, take a stroll into the sewers. I'm telling you, who knows, maybe you'll walk out of them a prince's betrothed. Your friend, Adalbertha.
Corpse,
Never trust someone called Adalbertha.
Must have left it for later.
Words to live by.
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Fine, Shani, be ungrateful. Oh, I have so missed you, though. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Some suent mushrooms. Ooh, hi.
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
I just want to make sure I get, every single piece of evidence. You know? Uh-oh.
Shani,
Oh, you're so gonna burn. Like, that's all the damage you took. Come on, you could have, like, absolutely exploded there. I'm upset.
Woman,
let's go ahead and look at you.
So strange. No visible wounds. Died of exhaustion trying to escape. Terrible
Wow,
way
that's
to
a
go.
really detailed model for, you know, a corpse. Shani, stop running through the poison. I'm only doing it because I'm an idiot. And I can take more of it than you can. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Grab those bones just because we can. And I think that's pretty much everything we're going to find in this area. So let's push further on. Oh, I could have sworn there was something I could have examined just up there. Damn it, why'd you have to attack me now? I want to look at things. Let me look at things. Hello.
Guess juicy drowners are an occasional treat too.
Oh, that's a they hang a drowner just like they hang the women? Weird. Also, did you just see that I do 300 damage with a regular punch? How friggin' cool is that? There's another one here.
Another unfortunate romantic came to lift a prince's curse. Found a hideous death instead.
You've said that quite a lot, Geralt.
Woman. She tried to get out. Futile effort.
How the hell can you tell that from that? She looks like she's in
Loads of
half.
slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Alright then. Well, what's this over here? Even more slime? I guess we're just trying to get Shani's sample at the moment.
To hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
It says you, who is literally doing that exact thing. Is that called Gwynvale? Wasn't that the blade that Yavin gave us in the first game? Dude. There's so many references to the first game here. Oh my god, if Shani's back, maybe Yavin will be too. Please. I would love that so much.
Strange. Seemed the monster tolerated them.
Yeah,
They don't get
you're just
too
repeating
close,
what
I
I
guess.
said. You bitch. Stop trying to take credit.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
Well, what else could it be? It's
Fresh
huge.
and moist.
Me too.
Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them.
She seems even more upset. Got enough for your needs?
Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
Oh, and that's
Did it
a really
still
low
antidote?
resolution
No
child.
use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
Good to know. Time to lure the
We'll
beast.
get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
fine.
Shani, look at
Ha!
me.
He's being like a
Promise you'll
grumpy
stay out of
kid.
it?
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Hey, when am I ever careful? I'm so reassuring. Alright then. Looks like we're heading down. No, I want to talk to her more though. It's been a whole 2 games. 2 main games anyway. I'm so glad she's in this. I was wondering what happened for ages. This is fan service to the max. They better bring back my Scoia'tael homies. That's a very green boy. Jesus. He took his time with him. Really enjoyed it. Succulent even. Is that you? Is that just alcohol? I mean, okay. This monster seems relatively smart, Geralt. You really think it won't be confused as to why the dude now suddenly has alcohol all over him? Seems at least kinda sentient. Unless maybe he thinks there's another, human down here waiting to kill it, which could very well be, true. In fact, it is true. Except I'm not the one bleeding smothered in alcohol. What are you? It is a giant frog. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to give that a kiss, huh? Jesus, look at you. You got a name? Toad Prince, that's it. Well, I have no idea what you are. I wish you were in my bestiary. Because that way I could at least, know what kind of oil I'm meant to be using on you. Jesus, he's so tough. Wow, man. First boss in the entire thing. First boss in Not a Blood and Wine was that random terrible giant. This thing is enormous. And not just enormous, but really freaking tough too. At least he's more than content to burn to death. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. Bring it, asshole. If I can just get a few little hits like this. Oh, that's how you do it. You just gotta set him on fire. Ugh. He's got some interesting attacks. I'm gonna make sure that he's just permanently on fire, as I think that buys me a lot of time to get some damn good hits. There you go. Oh, but he goes out so quickly. It just seems to randomly come back sometimes. We need some more Quen. Can't do this without a good old bit of Quen. I thought this dude was way tougher than he actually is. Like, he is just going down easy now. Another bomb? Absolutely. Haha. Oof. I wish my armor effect was activating now, so I can reflect the damage back on you. That would be wonderful. I wonder if it works with, like, poison damage. Because that'll be pretty cool. Any negative status effects you have also affects your enemy. That actually sounds really interesting. Ow! Stop knocking me over! I just rely on Quen. I don't fight smart. I just fight annoying.